You're so cool.
Patty's gonna lock in.
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Oh, big stretch. I don't know why I'm stretching right in the start of stream. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Wow, man. I said this at some point, I think at the end of the panel stream, but, you know, that's like the marker of the before and the after times, and we live in the after times. Oh, right, KH1, you know, the 1-3 games before KH4. Technically more games than that, but you know what I mean. Wow, a lot going on already, including off-stream while we were dormant for a few days. Mildly Peachy, thank you for gifting a sub to Seemly Ricketts, and in turn, thank you Nachos for gifting a sub to Mildly Peachy. Got the Jeep Dongle playing. I don't have a trivia today, to be honest. Like, if you're new or haven't been around for a while, I usually do a trivia at the start of stream. I don't really have any Kingdom Hearts related trivias for today that are like, the game loud? Yeah, oh, you're right. That are like suitable for like a general audience. They're all pretty niche, so I figure we'll just get into the game. I want to make some more progress on the Nuzlocke anyway. Better now? PJ needs Tylenol, I need electrolytes. It's we're all in severe need of minerals and vitamins and a lot of stuff. So, sounding better here with the volume. I think it's quiet now. Cool. I'm such a pro. They might, Peachy. I'm gonna think about that, especially because, I mean, honestly, like, I'm happy with whoever goes home on on Thursday, so it's not as huge of a deal. Also, I wanted to thank Ashwatan for the 33 months, and I had a ton of follows in between streams. I don't know if I'll go over all those, but thank you to everybody who showed up while I was offline and followed. Like, wow, probably the most I've ever seen offline. Also, hello, Poisoner Kagato, welcome. For those, again, that are new or have been away for a while, I'm currently in the middle of a KH1 Nuzlocke, and in fact... Oh, hey Pat, I don't think I've been in chat since my son was born during your stream like 9 months ago. Wait, I was literally streaming while he was born? But I'm watching all the YouTube vids. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully using them as sleep material for your baby. Your baby will learn a lot of interesting words. They kind of say I'm like the modern Mozart to put on. Anyway, we're doing a Nuzlocke. If I die, and I'm playing on level 1 on Proud, if I die, I spin a wheel. I was doing Northcourt, wow. Yeah, hopefully that baby is not afraid of Keyblade tornadoes and not constantly repeating, Riku, King Mickey! Because I heard that a lot. Anyway, I spin a wheel. Yes, thank you, Draconic. Can you not highlight that and post it again so I can pin it? I don't know why that's a rule. I'm not allowed to pin on or highlighted messages. Han, thank you so much for gifting 5 gift subs to Wrong Cranberry, Azula Zuril, Lex Layton, Blackish Trains, and Marcelo Verum. Thank you so much. Draconic, thank you again for posting that. Rules are pinned at the top of the chat if you really want to know, because I can't seem to talk through the rules. But I will also put up a prediction for if you would like to be temporarily banned if I die, just for the day. That's how that works. If I die, I spin 2 wheels, really. And one of the wheels has the chatter names of everyone who votes yes on this. You only have to put in the tiniest amount of points. Nobody actually gains or loses points from these. The points all go back after the stream. It's just to give a visual indicator as to whether or not you would like to be killed by me. A celebratory sky on the wheel? Yeah, why not? Sky Jackson on the wheel. If we land on Sky Jackson, everyone dies. Esor, Peachy, Spirit Delusions. I'll give you a look at the wheel while I do this, in case, again, you're new or returning after a while. Here's our wheel. Abilities and magic and stuff on the left, usernames on the right. We kind of had a bit a few streams ago where if we landed on the Disney Channel actress Sky Jackson, everyone is killed. 13th Grand Piano. Also, Cyrus, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Muppet. Meteoric, I believe I see there. Chai. Star Corner. Jenny. Cosmic. I think I'm caught up there. Meow Meow, what's up? Thank you for the patronage recently. Are you in the Discord? If you are, reach out to me so I can get you the role. Yeah, I saw this in patron chat, hon. Yesterday, my financial broker asked me why I spent so much on Twitch Interactive, and I had to explain gift subs to them. Anyway, I reserved a house today. Well, congratulations. Totally understand if you need to stop gifting, explaining the process of gifting subs as well. I'm there right now. But yeah, no pressure. If you want to join in. I'll get you the patron role. You get access to the patron channel. You got it, Oracle. I think some people still think the Discord is only for patrons. That's not true. There are just specific patron channels. Discord is publicly available to anybody. Miku on the wheel. Let's see. That's a lot. It's a lot of gift subs, Jenny. I'm not even sure of the answer myself. I think I'm caught up. No, I'm not. Lacey on the wheel. Did I get Han on the wheel? No. Lacey and Han. When I kill people, is it painful for them? You'll have to ask them. They do come back, so they can tell you, like, if they saw a light or, you know, like a big tunnel or anything. Emil. Okay. I got you, Miku. Emil. Man, I have not gone a single day without a fucking spam call. Leave me alone. Go away. Alright. Now I think we're caught up, but if you want to be put on the wheel, Jim Chong on the wheel, you got it. Just, you know, chime in and I'll get you there. Okay? We do know her. Water hazard. Okay. Okay. That'd be great, except they leave voicemails about like, this is blah 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 with AT&T or with some bullshit company that I've never heard of. And we were actually looking over your file, and it turns out you do qualify for a blah 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 blah. Donald reacts to the new trailer. I got you. Just give me a sec. Let me do some vocal warm-ups. La 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 la. Donald reacts to Cage 4 trailer. You know, I typed in everything that I needed and it still didn't come up. Thanks, YouTube. Really? Where is the Cage Guides YouTube channel? Here you go. Here you go. Right there. And Haunting for the 100 bits. If we get to a Kyrie scene today, yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to start with that and then I got distracted by a bunch of stuff, but I doubt anybody who's like in the loop with being on the in the online Cage space has missed this. But Sunday night, late Sunday night, I think, news broke that Hayden Panettiere passed away, which, like, I read it and I literally thought it was like a sick joke. Like, I don't know if it was a Discord post or a tweet, and I was like, oh, like, that's fucked up. Like, we had this big KH weekend, and then someone like posts this as like some sort of like, I don't know, allusion to Kyrie being snubbed at the thing or something. And then I, looked into it and it was, real, obviously. And just like terrible, I have nothing profound or uplifting, unfortunately, to say. It's just, especially, like, I didn't even realize, like, she was a little bit younger than HJO and David are. And, like, she was 36, that's 6 years and some change older than me. Like, it's just always so weird when you see someone that young go that early. And yeah, you know what, if we see a Kyrie scene today, I don't know if we will, to be honest. Especially, I mean, if I play like ass, then we might be going back to Destiny Island, so we'll see her there briefly for like one line. We could see her in Merlin's house, but just terrible. Such an unfortunate end to what was otherwise a really exciting weekend for the community. Corwick, thank you for the 14 months. You consent? Okay, I will put you on the wheel there. But, yeah, it's terrible. Let's get the gameplay back on screen here. Boom. Alright, so, if I recall, we were in the middle of fighting Clayton, and I died. I think I lost an item slot. It says it up there. My furthest run was to Ansem 2. I've lost an item slot so far. As you can see, we are on attempt 29, and I've died once. All the info is up there. And yes, if the wheel lands on Sky Jackson, I will ban everybody who has consented to being banned, including Excavator Pie, who's now on the wheel as well. I gave items to Goofy and Tarzan as well. That was a mistake from last time. Sky is back, Rum. The sky is back! Here we go. I gotta lock in now. She looms. Lock in. Lock in. Here's my button for that. In the words of my fiance.
Patty's gonna lock in.
Oh, I'm in stealth sneak mode already. Alright. And already we have the controller unplugging and replugging. That's so cool. It's so cool!
Yes!
Oh! I will accept it. It was my fault. I was fucking around. That one was also my fault. Loud. Lower that a bit. Sorry. It's alright! Just floating around. It ain't KH3 yet, you're not supposed to float. Sorry. God! Fuck. I'm gonna put China Champ on the wheel. I missed them. That might be back to the start. We have to see, but let's look at our wheel. So again, if you've not been here, if you're new, there's just a couple of things where if I lose them, we're kind of boned. Basically, at this juncture, it's not looking good. I think losing fire or thunder is acceptable. The way we play is that if I make it to a point where you can upgrade your magic, in this case, you know, Jafar for fire, like I can regain the spell. That way if I lose something like a cure, all is not lost if I'm like at a point where I'm close to getting it back. But if I lose dodge roll, if I lose an accessory slot or another item slot, I'm kind of screwed. So it's a little under 50% that the run ends here and we restart. Let's see. Yep, that's going to be curtains for this run. Oh, I really need both accessory slots. They're just there for the whole run, and I really need both, and I'm screwed. So, let's see who gets banned. And will it be everybody? It will be Oracle. So sad. I'm sorry, Oracle. Goodbye, Kira. No, goodbye, Oracle. Timeout, Kingdom's Oracle. 10,000 seconds. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Could I describe the method of execution each time I kill a shatter? Probably only to a certain point, but yeah, Oracle was given the Iron Maiden. Had to listen to Iron Maiden on a very high decibel until he died. That's what that is, right? Okay, back to load game. We have a save file in the Seaside Shack. I guess we'll get to see Kyrie briefly. It's not the, you know, cheeriest of scenes. Oh, let me make sure you can see the game. But for today, we will watch any Kyrie scene we come across. I mean, I'll make it to Merlin's house, assuming I don't die to Leon and guard armor over and over. Again, just the one line here.
Kyrie.
Wait. Unable to timeout user? Why?
Sora.
I just realized I didn't go through. Kingdom's Oracle. Maybe I spelled Kingdom's Oracle wrong. Did someone else get him? Oracle, try talking. It won't let me do it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just keep getting unable, so I don't know. Oracle's immune?
Come on. Come on.
Wow, will I kill Darkseid without being hit? Why are you alive? Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Timeout. Kingdom S Oracle 10,000. Goodbye, please. Okay, that worked that time. I think I had to say please. I think just saying goodbye was not enough. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ron, for the reminder. For the worlds apart. On my damn birthday? It's not my birthday, for the record. That's a reference. Alright, get rid of that. And then we are on attempt 30. 0 deaths so far. If I fail to kill... Listen, I didn't know that hidden immunity idols were valid during the Nuzlocke. Had I known, I would have split the vote. I would have split the kill. What's up, Kiwi? What's up, Lance? Lance, I was like... I was watching the panel and I knew you were there. And I thought I saw your head. But then I think I saw the front shot of the guy and I was like, oh, that's not Lance. But I was pogging. I was like, that might be Lance's head. It wasn't. I was trying to look for you guys in the group picture that Cleo took at the end. Because I think, I know PJ was there, Lance, I think Prodigy and Sora Lam were all there. Was Mo Chocolate there? I feel like I saw something on Twitter. You got it, Chocobo. We're so back. Okay. Yeah, I do have to finish by 50, otherwise we have no more Survivor references. And honestly, I have to finish by like 41, because can we really reference anything from 41 to 49? I can't. Tell me what happened in any of those seasons. Oh, okay. I thought like chat like super slowed down, but I wasn't sure if that was just no one had anything to say. Maybe it was a Twitch thing that I couldn't ban Oracle. Scrubber! It's Scrubber! Thank you for the follow. Cleo was great. Like, such a just naturally charismatic host for that. A true fan, you know. I forgot to grab the postcards, I just realized. I'm so eager to kill. Ooh. Hey, SKB. Yeah, absolutely. We'll watch that. Thank you for the 100 bits. Probably the only other Kyrie scene we will realistically see today. Right? Going through the first 4 worlds, because that's what we do here. I don't think if any of the Kairi scenes show up. Oh, that's true. She's there, but she didn't speak, so I don't even know if that's worth sitting through. Worth sitting through Sora trying to communicate with Tarzan. I wonder, can I grab this? I sure can. Gravy mentioned Cleo brought his copies of 1 and 2 for them to sign. That's so cool. Something else. What is it? Oh, yeah, David had not seen the trailer himself, and so he was kind of surprised by how the end of the extended trailer turned out. I'm gonna try it. I don't know, like... Has everyone here watched it? I'm assuming they have. I'm not gonna post my extended trailer reaction on the main channel, which I know is like just giving away free money. Or rather, rejecting free money. But I just don't... I don't know, like... It's a bit redundant in a way to me. And if you really want to find it, if you're really that curious about how I reacted to it, if you know my stuff, you can go and find it on the second channel. Did I put Final Sora on the wheel? I don't think I did. Got it now. But it's on the second channel. It's all there. They said that they weren't going to allow VODs of the panel, but I haven't seen that enforced anywhere, and mine is still up, so yeah. Also, yeah, the podcast, Good Morning Quadratum, just launched yesterday. It's going to be your one-stop shop for news, at least as far as I'm concerned. It's all there with me and PJ breaking it down. PJ was there, so he talked about his experience at the event itself. We broke down the trailer with our thoughts on all that. Some theory stuff, some just general, you know, critique. And didn't load my item slots. Making some rookie mistakes. I really can't believe that, like, this is the formula. It's actually so easy. Well, unless you miss. My fucking game lagged there. I don't know if you guys saw. Thanks, Leon. That was a homie move. He, like, SD'd because I accidentally SD'd on a stock. Come on! Very early attempt. We just failed before you got here, so... He's really taking pity on me for these misses. Really playing catch today. With my dad. Like, as soon as I realize that he always gets sent flying when you hit him in the back, it's like clockwork. We are still on PC. I have not gotten a hold of a gummy skip mod. That's just not a thing that's out there, and I would have to, like, ask somebody to go out of their way to make it for me. And, I don't know. I guess I could just pay them. You got bricked on by Twitch? Did you put your name in the wheel for consent on that one? Spooky. What's up, Jetstream Jackie? No, yeah, Twitch was, Twitch, like, was breaking around the time when I was fighting Darkseid. He gave me a cigarette one time! It was icky! Why do, like, I imagine, like, the sad GBA calm spray of Sora saying that? He gave me a cigarette! It was icky! Let's mod that in. There need to be more mods of GBA calm. What are we doing? Alright, let's fight for our lives. It was yucko! I didn't like it at all. You lose all your pixels. Your memories, your friends, your pixels. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Alrighty. Should I do it? Should I do a lantern race? Let's do it. Let's bless the run. I feel like I don't usually do it when the soldiers are here. But it's clunky. But he's goated with it. Oh my god. The adrenaline. Can I get this final lamp? I did it. Run's blessed. Run's blessed. Go home, everyone. Don't go home, please. Yeah, no, doing that does not bless the run. In fact, every time we've done it, I don't think we've even made it past Agrabah, so... I have not, Final Sora. I have been... So not only... It was a very busy weekend. We had, obviously, the Cage 4 stuff. Then I had a wedding... Not a wedding, but like a wedding reception thing to go do from like 5 until 10 the next day. And then I had to go clean out my apartment because our lease actually ended yesterday. So I was scrubbing and sanding and spackling. It seems like we're getting our security deposit back though, so that's pretty huge. But yeah, I have been like kind of MIA for a bit since the D23 trailer. What's up, Soup? Action Zero. They can take your world, they can take your heart, cut you loose from all you know. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. I don't know what that was, but it seemed like getting hyped to learn about addition and subtraction. Maybe my math teacher should have done that. Maybe I would have liked math more, so... Yeah, you'd assume that she would just set our, what was it, like 1600? Just set that on fire, open a window, throw it out the window. No, it seems like we're getting it back, so. The guy that did our walkthrough, you know, like just to see how it was all looking, he was like, yeah, this place sucks. Not our place in general, but, I mean, not our place specifically, but the apartments in general. Yeah, I'll check them now. Let's see. Shitpost?
Oh, yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort.
This is
One
13
who
seconds.
knows nothing can understand nothing.
But how can he understand if he understands nothing?
That's really funny. I was like, wait, I can't... I love that. I should just post it on the second channel with visuals. That was PJ Sam at the end there.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot without the auto is definitely helpful. I used to, like, auto doesn't come to stream very often anymore. No shade to auto, but that button was added when he was here more often. We also have Deepej.
That's right, I am a girl.
I am a girl, and we have a cleaner cut of the Grove.
We need to go to the Grove.
Oh, that's way better. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like Soup requested the... That's right, I am a girl.
That's right, I am a girl.
I don't know, again, what context I play that under, but I do have, you know, I have a lot of slots on the stream deck. It's just a matter of being able to navigate to them quickly enough.
I'm at my limit!
Thank you, Final Sora. We need to go to the Grove! There probably should be some deep edge rep on there, though, yeah. Okay, guard armor time. Let's get moving, yeah. Why didn't I add that? I added silver, I didn't add another shadow. Because I already have a shadow. Do I need 2 shadows? I have 3 Larkscenes on the board. But I'll play Let's Get Moving. I have to do that from Final Sword DMs, though. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Also, my no button just doesn't work, so here's no.
No!
And then here's Let's Get Moving.
Let's get moving!
Yeah, okay. Let's decide. Oop. I have 3 Larkscenes. I feel like one of them might have won a bracket, though. I feel like the ones that win the brackets are like the ones that nobody really likes, which is weird because they're voting for them. I have this.
I lost to a bunch of losers like you. I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion.
Those are the 3. I feel like we don't need I lost. I'm healed. I feel like I'd rather keep garbage over I lost. I mean, I could get rid of E. Because I have E, I have... I also have She on Scream. Cake.
Cake.
And I have No. So... Keep E, yeah. I think get rid of I lost. And then we can replace her with Shadow. Sorry to replace a woman with a man hog. But...
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I would play I Lost if I look it, but I do lose it a lot, and I forget to play it, so. Okay. Hot take, I don't need cake either. Final story. I mean, come on. That's ridiculous. Shadow is an ally, though. That's true. I absolutely need cake. Yeah, no Blook today. I don't know. I didn't really feel it. I don't have any, like, big KH ones in the schedule. See you, Lauren. Take it easy. If cake leaves, I leave. I think if cake leaves, I leave, too. So, I get fruitcake not being, like, a whole year-round thing. That's for, you know, seasonal Christmas time, but...
Fruitcake.
Alright, lock it in.
Patty's gonna lock in.
Unbelievable. Oh my god. I got one item left for guard armor. When have I ever lost 2 items during soldiers? That's pathetic. No, these are final mix soldiers. I wish. Alright, thankfully guard armor is somehow going smoother than the soldiers. Wait, I gotta get the power shard. The spirit shard, that's what I meant. I know this game. Power shards are the monkeys. Really, Goof? They hate me. They hate me so bad in this fight. It's like this fight and nowhere else. It's because I'm new. Just because I'm new. They're bullies. Let me put Gate of the Dawn on the wheel. Since people love gambling so much, maybe we should add one for will Pat make it through Agrabah today? No! Also, if we do that, then I have to get rid of the wheel prediction thing. Nodders, I didn't skip it. We talking cake? What's your question, Peachy? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, K-Blade. I missed your impression. Can I do the guard armor fight in my Clayton voice as if he's doing a gaming commentary? Clearly not, but...
Check out the shops here, Miss Porter. They've got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. Oh, 500 money, thank you.
That's like turning into Pete.
Spend it as you see fit, yes. And this is from Leon.
Cluffy? Is that Cloud Yuffie? Or is it Kloofy? That's not a ship you see very often. I'm sorry. Am I familiar with... What was the movie? The classic animated Christmas special, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Yes. Unfortunately. My patrons have watched it several times in the Discord. I want to say at least thrice, like, since starting the Discord. They are obsessed with it. They might do it this year, and you're a patron, so maybe you'll be able to catch that. Alright, fire and dodge roll on the wheel. In fact, I never took the other stuff off the wheel, so actually add an item slot and an accessory slot and just get rid of Thunder, and then we're all caught up. Okay. Grandma's gonna sew the pants off for Santa! I don't know the rest of it. She's like dancing in like a fruit hat or something, right? I really don't remember. That's all I know. I know how, like, generally how that goes, but... Does she say no pantalones? Sorry, buffoon. Hell yeah. Let me get my dodge roll on. I can't believe I'm doing... Oh, God. On Tuesday, it hurts a little bit less because I haven't played it since Thursday, but man, the fact that I'm doing this again. My Alabrije pronunciation doesn't make you want to die? How about when I just said it now? Because when I'm saying it on a pod, I'm like really trying hard. At least I'm not saying like Alabrije, you know? At least I can identify the J sound. Just now is worse, yeah. That's because I said it naturally. Without spending mental energy on it. Let's get our items. And refill. Give me that. Give me that. Ratby, what's up? Thank you for the 4 months. Do you want to be on the wheel? What are we doing? Oh, we're making a Nodders? Like a Nodders emote? I think just pick whatever would be easiest to convey. Like, if it'd be easier for Jabib or for Presto. I'm not sure. Well... They both already have emotes, so I don't know. Is there like a secret third option? I feel like I need to get more emotes. Actually, I don't even know how many slots I have on Twitch, but maybe we could do some spring cleaning on those as well. Yeah, let me see. I'll look it up right now. Viewer rewards, emotes. I have 2 more slots for standard emotes, but I have 24 slots for animated emotes. There's definitely some that can go on the standard side. Probably like Ziggy Bits, Mad King Michael. I really don't know when you would use Weird Pat. So that could go. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think animated ones would be cool. I don't have any animated ones, so... Oh, I'm being weird? Got it. So that should be constantly happening. Oh my god, I don't want my controllers being a fucking bitch. There should be an emo for that. Yeah, Zach, if you want to make some sort of Nodders... But again... I don't know. Would that translate well if it was Presto or Jabib? Is there just a straight up Presto emote? There is, yeah. But like, maybe just get rid of standard Presto because like it doesn't convey anything, you know? You got it, Rethui. Patarina could be funny. How about what if I get rid of the standard non-moving Presto and then Zach can make a an animated one? He's cute, but we would just have him but nodding. That way he, like, conveys... I guess he conveys Presto, but... I mean, he's happy, for sure. I mean, Jabib is just kind of like a power indicator. Like, you send Jabibs when you're sending me strength. I'm powered up when I see Jabib. Also, like, Triumph, I guess, because his hands are raised up. Like, you know, he's accomplished something. Maybe it's Patchamp. Maybe Patchamp doesn't need to be a thing. That's one of the oldest ones, but it's like... Who cares? You know? Who needs them? Donald Nodders? Maybe it should be Donald, you're right. I can't stop nodding! I say it all the time! Can't stop! You can't put any emo... I think Twitch is just having a bad one right now. I do have 2 thumbs up if you add an extra little thumb. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like a certain era of stream is not reflected as evenly in the emotes, you know? What's up, Lordy? Do you want to be on the death wheel? Yeah, honestly, Twitch has been pretty good for, like, months. I don't recall the last time there was, like, a widespread people having issues thing. Unlock that. Blue Trinity, Gloopy Fountain, Sky Jackson emote. I don't know, but that one needs to breed still. That's not even been a 30-day-old meme yet. Skynort. I like how Skynort also sounds like Skynet. Like it's this, like, omnipotent sort of being. Bog Salute Cinema, yeah. Honestly, yeah, if we can just shrink down... Is that Dot? I'm so sorry, I don't remember which of the young patrons drew. Bog Salute Cinema. If it's Chara, Dot, or Soup. It's Chara? Okay, I'm so sorry. The trio of youngsters. It's one of them. Yeah, I think that could be good as an emote. We need to... well, because they all draw. They all draw as well. So, thanks so much. The shit trips. No, I think that would be a good one. If we could shrink down Box Salute Cinema. I know they have different styles. I can't think of the style in my head. If you showed them all to me back to back, I'm sure I could identify who drew what. You fucking fascist fuck. That's fair. I've never deserved that more. I promise if you showed me a Soup drawing, a Chara drawing, and a Dot drawing back to back, I'd be able to tell you which one is which. But in my head, I can't think of what Box Salute Cinema looks like, so I couldn't think of the style. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna say, if Jabib is in Cage 4, I will explicitly take that as Square Enix shouting me out. Like, they're not gonna do, like, the Presto iconography, because, like, if I end up, like, becoming a crazy, like, serial killer one day, which I promise I won't, but they don't know that, they can't risk, you know, putting stuff that directly references me, so I get that. They have to protect themselves. I skipped the Kyrie scene! I'm so used to skipping it, I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll die again and I'll go back and see it. You gotta warn me though, because I'm so conditioned to skipping that. Alright, Strip Ship. What was I saying before I interrupted myself? Oh yeah, Jabib. If they show Jabib, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's for me. That's for me. I don't know why they would. Like, why would there be a reason to have Jabib? So, what the fuck am I doing? Here's a question, sort of piggybacking off of that. If Kurt Zisa, between 2002 and 2013, like, became, like, a world-famous murderer, do you think they would have, like, changed the name, or just not had the fight in the remix? Like, if Kurt Zisa became, like, a, like, Osama bin Laden level murderer, would they just change the name? Would they pull from, like, runner-up from the 2002 contest? I think they would have kept the fight, but maybe change it to, like, maybe a generic, like, Agrabah name, Heartless, you know? Like a bandit, like the Golden Bandit or something. Big snake fucker, yeah. If Kiwi did get a hold of Kurzisa for the interview, that should have been his first question. If you became Osama, do you think they would have kept you? This interview is over, Mr. Kiwi. Having a lot of trouble with the Gummy Garage here. Imagine Kiwi, like, spending all this time and all these resources to get a hold of Kurzisa, and then he biffs it on the first question. What then? What if? What if Kurzisa became Hunter Biden? What then? It's a great question. Anyway. Let's get our blue trinities. Get our goodies. What if Kurzisa became Zert Kisa? He's just going around kissing folks. Could be fun. Add the love element to our magic, you cowards. Let's cast love spells. Cobra of the Sands. I feel like that's not... And again, Ruler of the Skies is a pretty unheartless-like name. I think that could.
What is this question?
Cage Guy's gonna have a Cage 1 Gummy Ship contest. You think I should enter? So what is it? Just like whoever has the most fun KH1 gummy ship design? Look no further than regular Shipmeister's music video. Zert me, Mario! Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, I don't know. I could try to make a gummy design. Don't worry, folks. If the chat seems too fast, it'll cool down. This is just post KH4 D23 hype. Count yourself lucky that it's not 500 people like it was on Saturday. Yeah, I had to leave. For those that weren't in the loop or don't remember, because who cares, but I was at like a family function. It was RF's grandma's 89th birthday. So I was, you know, with her family, and I left around 6 or so to get home in time to stream. And then after that family function, RF went to her friend's birthday party, and I just straight up didn't go to that at all. And I was like, I'm sorry I missed those things, but also that was the biggest stream of my life, and I don't regret it. So, sorry. It was like not even close. It was so huge. That's true. That is true. Put Kurzisa on the wheel. If it lands, we have to fight him. Well, I would have to pull up another save file. In fact, I don't even know if I have a save file with Kurzisa on PC. Boom, boom. It was nice though. Like, my future mother-in-law made her meatballs, which are divine, just like the best. She's got the Italian secret, not literal secret sauce, but like, you know, the method of making meatballs. Haley said it's true and it didn't even register with me. What's my problem? Am I stupid? I'm so sorry I missed that in the moment. At least I caught the fist bump. It's true. What's wrong with me?
What's going on?
That was the wrong one.
What's wrong with me?
Because I said it in the Sora voice, and I was like, wait, Roxas said it. No, he didn't. It was Shadow. Yeah, where's Dot to activate shield mode?
Shadow!
What's wrong with me?
Maybe Black Doom should be on the soundboard. But it would have to be my Black Doom, because regular Black Doom is not funny. He's actually cringe.
Retrieve the jukebox money.
The games. I could have sworn I heard one of the people say a New Hope, like Star Wars. I keep hearing mixed things about Star Wars. I don't know if I'm at liberty to say, but there are people saying conflicting things. It's way too heavy.
It's way too heavy.
I think it might be that today and Thursday, and then it'll trickle back down to usual. I don't know. I'm not. I'll speak candidly about this like KH4 hype cycle. I don't have. How do I say this? I'm very like excited and happy about it, but I just don't have like the energy to constantly be talking about it. Like, I'm looking on Twitter and YouTube, and it's just like, man, I just don't have. Like, I still want to make stuff about the games, but not explicitly about just, like, what's coming up, you know? Like, I'm excited, I'm ready, can't wait for more, but I'm just going to talk about the old games probably until then, unless there's another trailer. So, I don't know. Like, I lack the fervor, I suppose. Not fuck the hype season necessarily, like, if people can behave and not, like, you know, whip people up into a frenzy and then, you know, be surprised when people are disappointed with the game. It's just, am I the most medicated? I mean, I'm a little medicated, so that might have something to do with it. I don't know. Like, I have my tweets after D23, like, little things I wanted to say, but that was, like, one day, and now it's been, like, 3 days since then, and I don't have... I'm just, like, not constantly looking at the trailer or thinking about 4. So... too late, Ribbonfly. Rave of Wonders is incorrect. Well, fuck it a little bit. And mostly fuck the KH3 hype season. The KH4 hype season's yet to be seen. Like, I'm excited. It's not going to be the only thing that I talk about, and part of me feels like I'm kneecapping myself. Like, I should be trying my best to, like, you know, get these viral tweets and get these, you know, viral videos, and I don't know, unless I feel like the natural inclination to do it, I don't think I'm going to. Thunder on the wheel. That's true, like, this hype cycle will be shorter, and I think we'll all be better off for it. I think people will annoy me less, you know? I think my entire personality isn't Kingdom Hearts. The thing is, though, when you're like a person online, people sort of expect that to be the case. And I get it. That's what they're here for. I talk about Kingdom Hearts, and so they're expecting that of me. And that's still mainly what I talk about. I just talk about it at like a less frequent rate than many of my my peers. And I'm glad for them. I think they're genuinely excited. Maybe they're less medicated than I am to go back to. I think it was Nyap Nyap who suggested the name of the Coco Keyblade. Buffoon. Do I have your permission? I can see it being something, De Los Muertos. No. I'm just calling it the Coco Blade for now. God, could you imagine if this reveal was like, what, 10 years ago? People would have been doing I'm in love with the Coco memes. When was that song? Metal Kokobo. Yeah, absolutely, Barnabas. If they don't call it that, then fuck them. Yeah, you'd have to imagine, unless... I was gonna say unless they are also going to, like, Miguel's actual town, which, forgive me, I don't remember. I want to watch Coco tomorrow. Maybe I'll watch that with RF for dinner. But you would think just, like, Land of the Dead, right? Santa Cecilia, that sounds right. I think they'll just call it the Land of the Dead, but in Spanish. Which, something De Los Muertos, I don't know what land is. I do like the... I saw a tweet that was like, Sora died and went to Mexican heaven. He's Mexican, like, confirmed. Is that how that works in the Coco mythos? Like, that's only for if you're Mexican and you die that you go to there? Like, if you die in any other nation, you don't go to Coco heaven? It seems a bit segregationist, you know? That's the thing, though. Like, I don't think... like, are there just, like, random, like, Europeans and, like, Asian folks in Coco heaven? I don't think so. That's a big old don't think about it. No, it's just like, okay, Mexico won the Afterlife War. They just won that part, you know? If you die, you're part of Mexican culture. That's just it. You were born in, you know, a country millions of miles away. Sorry, I mean, you lost. Get assimilated. The way Marvel does it is that each culture kind of has their own afterlife. Yeah, that just seems like... I don't know. I mean, it depends on your stance on, like, nationalism, I suppose. Okay, Kyrie's here, but, like, she doesn't speak. I feel like that sort of defeats the purpose of honoring Hayden Panettiere. I already fucked it up. Maybe I'll die on Clayton again and we'll go back to guard armor. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit through it, though. Like, she's there for, like, 2 seconds, and she doesn't speak. Can I actually get Sabor? There we go. Hey guys, y'all mind if a white boy speak a little Espanol? Ah, brother! This guy stinks! What if Donald is just fluent? And I'll double not be able to understand what he's saying. Donde está la biblioteca? I think it's coming. Do you think... We should have a bet. We should do another Cage 4 draft. We should have a Coco draft. We should have a draft about each world. Will any of them speak a Spanish word? Will SDG... Like, obviously Miguel and Hector will say Spanish. We've already seen them do it. But, will SDG say something in Spanish? Yeah, I think Goofy would just, like, be like, yeah, I've been on the Duolingo. Yo Woblo. I think yes. I don't think Donald or Goofy will, but I think Sora might. I don't know why. I'm just feeling that. You mean Bone Daddy? Yeah, the new Bone Daddy. Yo, another thing that aged well from regular Shipmeister is that I just, like, dropped an Ernesto reference, which we don't know if he'll be there. He might not be. They might pull, like, a Hans and just he won't be there. But I did reference Ernesto de la Cruz in regular Shipmeister. Like, I kind of felt confident that Coco would be in, but call my shot on that. We do have to beat his ass. Like, please let us. It does seem like they've learned some lessons and taken in some feedback about 3. And so, you think so? I don't think they would make, like, a meta joke like that about, like, him not being able to pronounce it. I think they would make sure he pronounces it well. Do we know that he's there? Oh, I have no clue. I have not seen anything about that. That's news to me, if true. Huge if true. Oh, cool. When did that happen? How did I miss that? I've seen nothing about it anywhere. Was it at D23 that was confirmed? Okay. So, I kind of want to do, like, maybe we do a world watch, but not like a part 4 about returning worlds, but like a part 3.5, 3.8. Something where it's like, okay, now that Coco's in, let's really reanalyze everything else's chances. Because I think there's like 5 more slots on average, you know? Like, Coco being in does, I think, retroactively, or like by proxy, hurt the chances of more than one more Pixar world, you know? Like, will they do 3 Pixar worlds? Thoughts on the Epic Mickey book sequence? I talked about it in the on the second channel if you want, like, my raw thoughts on it. So much is happening. Yapper, thank you for the 5 months. What's up? Is it me? Am I the bitch? I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's fucking cool. Like, that's my baseline thoughts on it, is that, I think it's a great way to integrate, you know, puzzle, platformy, environmental stuff, if they don't necessarily feel like the Sora side of things is a good fit for it, you know? KH3 was already better than 2 in that regard. Like, not, I won't say by, like, leagues, but, you know, noticeably better. But I think KH4 doing that is going to be the most KH1-like stuff that we've seen since KH1. But, like, I don't know, I don't anticipate that they're going to have more Pixar worlds than straight-up Disney-owned stuff. Like, obviously Disney owns Pixar, you know what I mean, though. And if people think, like, this world that Nomura's been talking about is Cars, that means it's Coco and Cars, and that's it for Pixar. If it's going to be, you know, like a 2 to 3 sort of, or 2 to 4 balance. Like 4 to 3. I mean, I kind of hope, because I frankly like Pixar stuff on the whole more than the more recent, like, just Disney canon stuff. I don't think they can do that. I think that messes with the conventions of the source material too much, and they are very precious about that, and in that case, I think it makes sense. Like, I don't think it makes sense for SDG to, like, become emotions, you know? It doesn't really work. No. I mean, they can certainly reason a way through it if they really want to do it that way, but maybe they're just not emotions and they're just in their plain KH4 clothes. The big question for me is on how long is Always Wanted. I think since Cars was out. I think probably since KH... Well, Cars came out the year that KH2 came out in North America, so maybe in around BBS times. Actually, let's watch the slideshow first. Maybe they're all like bing bongs. Like they're all like imaginary friend type things. I know, but I'd rather the subtitles be cut off than the HUD elements, and this is not, the Steam release of the game is not apt for my OBS. We're just gonna have to put up with it. Alright, now we're traveling. Really, I would think it makes people want to not do this, but... The most recent Disney movie that isn't live action or a sequel? Fuck if I know. Wish? Wasn't that like 3 years ago? Everything else has been a sequel, or like what? Let me look at the Wikipedia Disney animated canon. Let's see. Yeah, Wish in 2023, which will be 3 years old in November. Since then, Moana 2 and Zootopia 2. But Hexed is coming out this November. That'll be a new IP. And then Frozen 3 the November after. And then a movie called Clay in November of 2028. Really? A biopic about Clay Honeycutt from Big Brother 17? That's weird, but okay. Yeah, I know nothing about Wish outside of that people thought it was mid. So close. So close, Draconic. Finally, a good fucking movie. Why am I here? Oh, I'm going to see Kerchak. I don't need this gummy, but I'm taking it. Did I mess up the sequence somehow? Did I not get all the slides? Did I fuck that up? It's possible. What's up, Dizzy Star? I think I might not have gotten all the slides. Then what the fuck? What's the problem here? What did I miss? Would Donald and Goofy look out of place in Zootopia? Yeah, I don't know. I think they'd have to make Sora an animal, obviously, but I don't know what they do with D&G. It'd be funny if they, like, lampshaded it, and it's like, okay, well, Sora's not an animal, and he is now. And the other guys stay the same. It'd be kind of funny. Dot, thank you for the 46 months, and thank you for saying, I guess I fucked something up, like oh god, no, anything but that. Yo, we just finished, not just, but like, Fiji, was one of the last 2 Survivor seasons that RF and I watched, and she hated Lisi so bad. It's not confusing, I just wasn't paying attention. I missed a slide, I knew it. That's why. I didn't trigger the progression, because I didn't watch all the slides. Stupid. Because Lisi was just, like, mean and low-key racist to people. What the fuck? I didn't even move. Alright, now we warp up to Vines. Stupid. What do you think about Encanto's chances now? Because that's not Pixar. But I just feel like it's not as huge as it was. But then again, it's not like Coco is like maintained hugeness. You think it'll be in? Either minigame or otherwise? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, whether it be a minigame world or a traditional, like, combat world. It's all about family. Like, that's the thing. I just... And I want to, like, clarify, because I feel like people are, like, assuming that when I talk about, like, likely worlds, I'm only focusing on things that are like, hey, death and dying is in this. Like, that's not... Like obviously, it's an easy, you know, alley-oop for something for KH4, but it's really more so about, like, remembrance, like, being lost and finding yourself, which is, like, you know, that can be shoehorned or argued for tons of Disney movies. So it doesn't have to just be a movie that, you know, deals with death or loss. But I think it helps, you know. I think it obviously makes it easier to work it in. Right, like, and I think, like, a lot of Disney movies have that. Like, fucking, we're in one right now, you know? Tarzan has that, of self-discovery and actualization. Han, 1 to, God, I'm like, it's a lower number than usual. 1 to 38. You could argue that for Bambi, you know? Treehouse. 8. Okay. Holy fuck. Yeah, Electric Love by Borns. Probably not how it's pronounced. Barnabas, this looks like something from Iceland. What's that say? Borns? Electric Love from 2014. Huge when I was in high school. On the alt radio stations. Right there. Thank you for the 100 bits, SKB. Call me crazy, but I call Atlantis being in. It'd be a technical marvel, fun characters and party members, and literally has to do with lineage and remembering the fallen royalty that watches over them. Listen, I won't say never, but I will say like 1%. you can clip this. It'd be cool. I'm not saying it wouldn't be cool. Is that on Disney's radar right now in terms of something, or Nomura's? Like, if Nomura's been a closet Atlantis stan for years, like since Cage 1, then maybe, but I've never heard about him wanting it in, whereas I have heard of him, you know, of them trying to get Treasure Planet or Jungle Book or Toy Story, and that ended up actually being realized. Yeah, I think we'll all be on the news, frankly, for better or worse. Treehouse. See Final Sora. Okay. Back to camp. Whoa, hey, Scrubber. Thank you for... Thank you for the 20 money. That's very generous. I appreciate that. Sorry if this makes you feel kind of old, but I've been watching your content since I was a sophomore in high school, and I've just recently graduated college. I'm like the white lady doing the math calculations. I guess, right? Fuck! That's so bothersome. You're goddamn lucky you donated $20, because that pissed me off. Thank you so much. Well, it's always such an honor to provide background music for homework. I started the channel right after I graduated college. That's the tricky thing. Thought was 16 when they started watching, and now can legally drink, right? Well, it's fucked up. How could you do such a thing? Jane's talking to you. Jane's talking to Scrubber and Dot. How could you do such a thing? Soup is just here smiling in the corner. This is terrible. This is just such terrible. That's the worst $20 I've ever made. That's like the inverse of, hey Pat, here's 20 bucks. Just a pleasant reminder that some of your fans are young, you know, as opposed to the conservative. The two genders. Okay, let's go kill the Power Wilds. Some of your fans are youthful. Wow. Sobering. Truly sobering. For your retirement fund, Grandpa. What's up, Nikki? I'm tired of this, Grandpa! By the way, whole stocks are up, right? Yeah, Zach, during my 20... Oh, wait, was it my birthday, or was it, like, around Christmas? We were doing My Friends Are My Power with RF, and I had the blindfold. But I feel like we were doing My Friends Are My Power, and then I got sick after, and it was Christmas because I got COVID. Whatever it was. I was streaming My Friends Are My Power run, which is I'm blindfolded, and RF was directing me what to do in the game. And so when donos and stuff come in, she's reading them, and she gets like blindsided by this one. And I was like, well, what does it say? Just read it. And I didn't know because I couldn't see. And she's like, from so-and-so, like, it was $5. A reminder that you do have some Republican fans. And I was like, why? I'll take the $5. And they were around for a while after that, and I ended up banning them because they talk shit about David and Keynote, like, to my face. I was like, where are the social graces? Not there. Who could be surprised? No, it was at least 3 years ago, I think. Mr. Plow, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Mr. Plow thinks I'm sexy. Like, okay, ego boost for the day. I'll take it. You know? There's nothing saying that they are mutually exclusive, you know? My ego boots! Yeah, how did I miss that? Silly. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go camping. Just because I'm lazy. I should have Tarzan out, by the way. That's big stupid for me. Big stinky. Nikki, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Boots! Have you seen the post about, like... If you go to, like, Gen Pop comments underneath new KH4 stuff, it's like a different world. It's unreality, frankly. Like, you see comments like, okay, please Square Enix, don't make KH4 woke. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is the gayest shit you could play. I'm sorry, but like, name a gayer thing. Name a gayer $1 million franchise. In the comment underneath it was like, what are you talking about? Like Sora's 5 different people, and sometimes he's a woman. You know? It's just silly. Goofy, get him. Dropped an item. The gay blade, of course. Gimme! All this just to die to Clayton again. My roadblock gets pushed further and further back. Okay. Yeah, that's sort of like the quietest news of the weekend, is like, which is ironic. I mean, I guess not, because we knew that was coming, Sora in Fortnite, but yeah, he has a llama keychain, which some people are like, oh, Emperor's New Groove. I think it's more so that llamas are like a funny meme animal, you know? And, you know, Fortnite's a funny meme game, so... I don't plan on playing Fortnite, especially if Sora's like locked behind buying him or doing well at the game. I don't need it, you know? I haven't played Kingdom Hearts Magical Puzzle Clash, you know? I guess I'm a fake fan for that, too. The llama's Fortnite's whole thing. Then, yeah, the loot llama, there you go. Look no further, then. I think everyone needs to shut up about... about, Emperor's New Groove, then. I'm just gonna burn this cottage.
Thunder! 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 Thunder!
And I love Emperor's New Groove. That's pretty high up there on my want rating. Let me pull that back up, actually. I was looking at that during the pre-show on D23 panel day. Yeah, for my personal wants, and again, this is like pie in the sky. Like, I don't, just because I want it highly doesn't mean I think it's super likely. But of course, National Treasure at 17 out of 10. Treasure Planet. And like, honestly, like the highest one that I thought was realistic was Coco at a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason it wasn't 10 is because I had Treasure Planet above it. Moana at 9, Inside Out at 8.5, Encanto at 8, The Incredibles at 8, Sky High at 8 because I was memeing, Princess and the Frog at 7.5, Roger Rabbit at 7.5, not gonna happen. Zootopia at 7.5. Like, frankly, I think a lot of the live action stuff is, you know, I ranked it within the context of its own episode, not necessarily in the totality of the series. So like, a Princess and the Frog 7.5 is very different from a Roger Rabbit 7.5, both on want and prediction. Like, I gave, what's comparable here? Like, I gave live action Aladdin a 4.5, and I also gave Cars a 4.5, because those were in different episodes. Cars was in the Pixar episode, live action Aladdin in the live action episode, obviously. I think, like, Aladdin in the context of all the other live-action stuff is a 4.5, but not in the context of being up against Cars, if that makes sense. Nope. You can take. I'll Venmo you $1, Han. I'll give you that $1 back. Nope. Pass. You take that $1. I'm good. I'm good on that one. Where's your impression? Okay. Well, then what's Goofy saying? What does Goofy say?
You can like women and still be gay. I had forgotten about bisexuality.
Is that good? I don't know the faith dialogue off the top of my head, but I think that's pretty close. Let's save because it's been a minute. It's not even been on this file.
I had forgotten about bisexuality.
Alright, it's Sabor time. Let's get Tarzan out. Did I edit his stuff? Yes, okay, here we go.
You're gay. I literally like women. You can like women and still be gay.
There you go, yeah.
I had forgotten.
Oh yeah, Donald, Stitch, Gollum, it's all the same lineage. It's not great. Okay. Alright, fucker. Guys, do something.
Fire! 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 Fire!
My fan is hyping itself up for some reason. Let me turn that down.
Oh my god, it's so floaty.
Sure. That's the best I can do. Patty Vision closing. If you're a patron, Patty Vision closing on Friday, so pick your song. I've been badgering RF. She has a song. I don't know if she submitted it yet. Took me 4 attempts because I kept missing the fact that the one I was picking was a single. Singles are banned. Ow.
This should help. See ya.
Can you just fucking die? Thank you, Goof. Let's go. Okay. Are you not participating, Muppet? Or is the song called Nothing? I had, like, I think my song would have won, but it has, like, a music video. I think it was absolutely locked in to win. I don't know if she does. Probably damage storage is not necessary, but I'm cringe. I had like a list of 5 songs I wanted to submit, and it was tricky to narrow it down. Yeah, I have no idea on the Sabor health. I mean, we can look it up on the wiki. The tent is not necessary. I learned that during the speedrun. You don't need to be like, where's Jane? You can just go find her. It's true, true facts. Is it okay if she picks a song even though she didn't sign up, or is it too late? I know for a fact my song will do better than it did last time because it's gayer than the last song I picked. You gotta play to the audience, you know? And I had an even gayer song to submit, but it had a music video, so... No, because if I submit that, then everyone knows it's me. I'll tell you right now, it's not that. It's not Gorillaz. We are talking Patty Vision. Also, hi, Charo. I love Sukai. It's like a top 5 Gorillaz song. If you can't, no worries. She'll survive. Fausch is a good deep cut Gorillaz. I mean, if we're picking Like, Sukai is also a deep cut. That's not a single. There's no music video. Does El Mañana have a music video? I think it does. Sorry, Buffoon. Let's see. I have no items, so let's replenish.
What is this question?
Hong Kong. I mean, that's a deep cut off of a B-side album, so yeah. Gayest Kingdom Hearts soundtrack song. One for All from DDD, is that gay? Luxor 13 Struggling? I don't even know if I'm in a position to answer that, TBH. But yeah, Hong Kong, I think, I have ranked all of the Gorilla songs up to and including the Now Now, and I think I had Hong Kong at like 3 or 4. I think it's high. My song was the last song to get its first vote during Patty Vision 1, and I was very close to kicking rocks. Sorry, Cyrus. Ursula's Revenge. I mean, I think all the Atlantica songs are pretty camp, right? I mean, Ursula, as a character, was based on a drag queen, so you have some synergy there. That sounds familiar, Tech Noir. Oh, yeah, I was explaining that it's the Patron Song Contest. Alright, Patty's gotta lock in.
Patty's gonna lock in.
Is that coming through at all? I feel like that one might be a bit low, but I think I have the volume maxed out.
Here! Thunder! Thunder!
Okay. Oh yeah, I just added that in.
Patty's gonna
Did you think that was really her? That's so funny. She has she's given her blessing for that, by the way. I asked if she was okay with having that on. The dot humiliation continues. Oop, nice ping. Wow, they're both dead. It's not good. Yeah, fuck you. That's gotta hurt. Terrain in the back. Yes, Tarzan, revive. Ooh. I'm surfing USA. They're tougher. Goofy, wake up. There you go. Guys, I'm actually like so unironically excited to play Minecraft again on Saturday. Oh, fuck! Bitch! That's not good. I should have used the Mega Push in there because everyone's dead again! Oh, okay, well. Clayton got a heal in, and I'm all out of items.
Fire! Thunder!
Unplugged! What the fuck? Hello? I'm not counting this, folks. I'm not counting that. Fuck that. Like, if my controller unplugs from the console, I'm not accepting that as a valid run. That's fucked. Let's run it back. Oh, congrats on the race, Doc. Hell yeah. You got it, Chara. Only had the one death this stream so far. I'm not counting that. That was bullshit. I was just standing there like, hello, Stealth Sneak. That one image of Pajama Sam just smiling dumbly. Yeah, no, it's really the wire. This is like a fucking Apple wire or something. I'm assuming it's white. Goofy, you have no items? He used them all? Fuck him up! Fuck him up! No quarter. I don't think he's ever been hit that many times in such quick succession. Fuck. Please. Thank you. The power shard, it's so bad. I don't know if I interrupted that heal or not. Fuck off. Fuck. Oh, Tarzan got him. Oh, that's not enough. Damn it. Fuck me. This fight's going on forever! Like, are we almost finished here? Oh. Thank God, man. Jesus.
I'm at my limit.
Alright, that is gonna be Kier and Jungle King on the wheel now. Thank you for the 100 bits, hon. I DM'd RF the deets on Discord. Yeah, okay. I think she might be napping, but I'll get her after stream for sure. Soup on the wheel, you got it. Soup on the wheel. Well, it's 7:30, and I'm going to Wonderland. At least there's that. And Char, I think Char is already on there. You know what? I'm gonna grab that Mega Potion. Gen DT 14, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's seal the hole. Hello, there you go. Who's gonna tell me what? What? What am I missing? Everyone's smiling. Straightest Cage soundtrack? So tough, it's like I'm trying to figure out a character that can be associated with it, and everyone's so gay. Oh yeah, Virum Rex. That's called Virum Rex. That one. The one where you're fighting in giant mech robots. Oh, okay, you're just being shitters? Got it. I was like, what's this secret about Gen DT that I don't know? Yeah, it's hard to get straighter than that. I mean... Maybe Oopsie Daisy. It's been kind of co-opted by heterosexuals. Bow, bow, bow. Crickety crack. My brain is so rotted that when the straight is so straight, it circles back to being gay. So Virum Rex is actually very gay. That wasn't even peak crackage for me. You should hear, like, my favorite thing to do after I wake up is... Oh, so good. Splash, what's up? All of my limbs are crickety-crackety right after I wake up. It's the best part of waking up. Not folders in your cup. Fuck you. Virum Rex is straight, but Yazora is gay. Yeah, exactly. But Yazora's not there during the song... Oh, wait, no. It plays during the commercial, so yeah, he is there. I was thinking of what plays during the mini-game, but that's like a Shrouding Dark Cloud remix, isn't it? Gen DT, thank you for the sub. Yeah, two Jacks and a Hector for Skeletal Party members. I've seen this talk on Twitter about, like, that the Heartless don't seem to react to Miguel. And that's because, like, they only react to living subjects. But, like, they're gonna be reacting to Hector when you're fighting alongside Hector. Like, I don't think it's that deep, you know? Like, sure, they don't, like, rush the stage and kill Miguel, but... Or no, wait. Other way around, because Miguel is alive. So... They do react to him, then? But they don't react to Hector, but, like, obviously they will, even though he's also dead. And I just feel like there's precedence over the other games for that. I don't think it's, like... Honestly, I think they forgot about that little blip, that, like, blip from the Anthem report. You know? Because, like, they react to, like, Jack in Halloween Town, he's dead. It's because the Heartless spawn in a crowd of skeletons but only go to Miguel? Okay, I see. But, like, it's not like they won't interact with things that are dead, you know what I mean? I almost quit the world, or quit the route. Like, does that not imply that... Or maybe it's like, if there's something living around things that are dead, they prioritize that, but I think they would still... They would still interact with beings that are dead, technically. Like Hector, like, you know, undead Jack Skellington, or undead Jack Sparrow in Cage 2. There might even be others. Orin in Cage 2. He's dead. Yeah, I think so, too. They're just, like... It'd be nice if we could lore our way into why they don't care about massacring a mob of NPCs, but I think it's because, you know, limitations and just story and gameplay segregation. I really like my theory that I came up with, and I'm sure someone else independently arrived at this much earlier than me, but I like the idea of all of the Heartless that you see in Quadratum are just new versions of, or like, unreality versions of previous Heartless. Like, when they're calling those funky new Darksides just Darkside, it makes me, like, think... Because we haven't seen regular shadows in Quadratum, but I think we have, we just don't recognize them because they look different to us, because they're in unreality. They're gnarlier. I really hope that ends up being true, because I think it's cool. Yeah, all of those cars that are parked on the Quadratum streets, those are just sleeping hot rods, you know? And God bless us if they wake up.
How did he get so small?
You can't just ask people that, Sora. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been calling them, like, Neo shadows. But they might just be regular shadows, because they seem to be the most common Heartless type, so it would make sense if they're just regular shadows, but quadratified. Quadradicalized. Quadratum, as Tayasue called it. Boom, boom. Quadratum! They do have the little antenna, yeah. The cat that I hate. Yeah. The Neos are definitely, longer-eared. I just assumed that was going on, and the little human guys in Darksides were just the Quadratum versions. Well, it took me, like, 4 years to get there, so... Or, like, what, maybe a year? When did we first see non-Darkside Heartless? Was it the trailer from last year? What am I saying last year? We had like 95 earlier. Mine says 80. We all have got different numbers. Screenshots, so that was last year. The screenshots were the first time. I think certainly it's a post D23 interest. I don't anticipate that again to be the norm now. Frankly, it's a bit overwhelming. I feel like I have trouble getting to what people are saying, you know, easily. Definitely cool. Wallet happy, you know. A little delayed reaction from D&G there. It's crazy how RF's grandma was asking me, like, so you talk over the microwaves about video games? And like later that day, I would go on to talk about video games over the microwaves to more people than I ever had on Twitch before. Kind of amazing. Oh wait, no, save our... Do we even have a posh? Gotta save that for getting big. Let's do that now. Wow, Donald with the Glock just eviscerated. It's done.
This should help.
Yeah, and then I got to watch RF's 3-year-old cousin sing K-pop Demon Hunters at that same grandma. It was awesome. And she was like, "What's that? K-pop Demon Hunters!" So cool. I did what I needed to do. Okay. For his neutral special, Sora wields a gun. I'm hunting demons, Grandma! None of these words I learned today were in the Bible. She did not give me any words. It was her birthday, though, so I won't hold it against her. But next time I see her, she better have a hard butterscotch candy for me. Mash. Was her birthday on the same day as Dot's birthday? Oh no, because her birthday was actually Wednesday, RF's grandma. Oh, we're voting. What should Jungle Wine do for dinner? Me choosing soup and like the meme of Wesley Snipes shooting soup and scribbles. No, I'm gonna vote for pasta because I do like pasta better. Sorry, Chara. You got it, Kalanor. I mean, Agrabah, we will be going there tonight at this rate, so deaths will probably be happening. Blizzard on wheel, thank you. Totally forgot. Oh, I should also equip Jungle King. I am also going to $1 hell, that's true. Here we go. I think I still needed an evidence. What's up, Apollo? Did someone DM me another music quiz and I opened the DM while I was asleep like an idiot? It was Gotham. I just remembered that this wasn't a dream. That's my worst habit. I wake up, I'm not ready to be up for the day, but I'm like gonna compulsively check my phone in case anything happens, you know, while I was asleep. So I check Discord and YouTube and Twitter, and then I fall back asleep and I forget all of those things. I just remembered, did you know that you should be checking your ice cream sticks? The ice cream sticks give you super strength. Oh, okay, Axel. Is he gonna go back to Castle Oblivion again soon? Hopefully. I'm not even saying this because it was James Woods, but worst line reading in the trailer was, "But Sora's not here." Like, it's just a bad line reading. Maybe Renee is trying to undermine him. Right? It was like a bad reading. It wasn't good. Okay. Chara, time to pick a box. Here we go. I always direct Chara to pick, but then I just pick whatever is the most common answer. I don't know, like it just didn't feel good. Like it just didn't feel like how it should have been delivered. I'm not an actor. Middle? Okay, we got 3 middles. Yeah, if I made slop. Honestly, that wraps around to not being slop because I feel like there's enough there to talk about. Good job, folks. Like, honestly, ranking every line in the KH4 trailer is too much effort for a slop channel. Good job, everyone. It would probably tank my my algorithm, though. I think my algorithm is still suffering after the novel videos. TBH. Oh wait, I can cure. Almost get stabbed. It'd be so funny to die on card soldiers. Ooh, ooh. Why is KH1 lock-on only bad here? Thank fuck. Okay, I don't think so. I think it's possible he maybe has heard like Hercules say Sora's name, but they've never said it in like a villain council meeting. It's always the brat or, you know, the twerp, the Keyblade wielder. Yeah, Pete probably told him. He might have heard it from Pete and too, yeah. Like when they're chilling in the throne room. That little squirt. Gross. Alright. TPG. The Mashire cat. Wayfinder project, I need to like really comb through it and find, because there's like a lot of scenes that are just missing dialogue, and I think like something got glitched when we changed hosts. So like you can't take that for gospel in the way that you used to be able to, unfortunately. Because you're just like, I found this from looking up lines for videos, like it's just like blatantly missing something. I go into the file and the text is there, but there's something with it being parsed where it's not proper. But I want to try to make a point of going through that. I think because he's used to it now, or maybe he got you know, he's allergic to Cheshire Cat, so he found some meds and he's not anymore. I can't wait for our cat. I literally dreamt about it last night. I mean, it's meant to be only for cutscenes, but like, I in a perfect world, we would have like the Days game versions of the dialogue as well. But we'd like someone would have to record them and like have to like press X at the right time so that you have enough time to read the dialogue, you know? Like it's just kind of, there's a lot of variables there. I don't think RF wants to name the cat Titus anymore if it's a boy. She still is high on, specifically it'd be Uni instead of Yuna. Immediately before, or immediately there's this calm scene where Herc says sword right before Hades enters. Interesting. I don't know, she's just not feeling it as much anymore. I'm still fine with it, but I don't know. I respect it. It's our cat, you know? You want to have a name that you want to call it forever. I said, well, Kamari's a cat. Name it Kamari. That's the plan. She put down a deposit from... There's this lady that breeds ragdolls that my aunt got two from like 10 years ago, and they're just great. I love those animals. Not even fucking close. Jeez. And the key thing is that I'm not allergic to those ragdolls. I wasn't allergic to my Himalayan Zeus either. I think it's like the short hair cats are like a problem for me. We're gonna be... She said she'd be in contact with us because I think a litter is on the way at the end of this month, so... Night, hon. Alright, it's Trickmaster time. My friend's first cat went from being named Zabumafu to Meep over the course of 4 years. So when did it change? When did Zabumafu morph into Meep? Alrighty. Trickmaster should be easy peasy.
Thunder! Come on! Come on! Thunder! Here! Thunder!
That's very funny.
Thunder!
There should be like a linguistic study.
Thunder! Come on! Thunder! Here! Thunder!
Is bullying this lanky fuck.
Here! Here!
Where do you think you're going? Well, wherever you want because you took the chair.
Thunder!
Damn it, I was hoping to stop him before that. Well, that's not good. Oh, we're fine. Fuck you for the road. Let's get moving! Gotta get it again.
Let's get moving!
God, it's crazy. He's crazy! Like, someone stop him. Someone put an end to him. Way out of control. So unnecessary. He's nuts. He really is.
That's nuts.
Why does my no button not work? Look. Fuck me. Feed the wire through this hole. Oh, it's upside down. That's why. The droppler! There's the no button. Right beneath that's not Sora. Right next to Silver. And I get that. Why?
Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again.
That took too long.
Will Skull get a 3D model in KH4? Likely, right? I think it's likely. Sigurd got one. Honestly, if Sigurd gets one before Scold, that's fucked up. It's probably sexist. Alright. Does she have any reason to be around? A lot of people think she's Subject X, so if that plotline comes into play. I mean, crazy if they're setting up Subject X shit. Maybe that was going to be a missing link thing, you know? It's hard to say. Kind of feels like it could have been. But then again, it's like, Lee and Isa are the ones looking for her, so... I don't know how they would have been factored into a missing link storyline, so, you know... Unless missing link, part of it would have been cutscenes from different points of time. Well, we've got 2 guys. We have Sigurd and Volley, and Strelitzia, so it's really 3. Oh, from each mobile game? I guess... If we're counting Key and Union Cross as separate, then yeah. If we count Strelly from Key, Sigurd from Union Cross, and Volley from Dark Road. But it looks like we're getting Helgi from Dark Road and the anime as well. Oh, Sigurd is missing Link, I gotcha, yeah. I mean, he was certainly going to be in that more prominently than his one scene in Union Cross. Do you think we're only getting the collection between now and KH4, or do you think they'll do another game? Oh, I would be shocked if there was another game between now and 4. I mean, pleasantly surprised, but I would give that like a 5% chance at most. I think we'd be lucky if the series comes out before 4. They said soon, but as I said to PJ on Good Morning Quadratum, I don't know what soon means, you know? Is soon a year? Is soon a few months? What the fuck am I doing? Here, Donald, wear the Ifrit's horn. Talking to Sid, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. I was saying this as well on stream and to PJ, like, I have never seen either a dev or an individual on the team, like a company release a statement, or for, like, an individual to say, we promise. Like, it's coming out this year, we promise, and we promised again. Like, it wasn't just Tai Yasui saying it, it was like 10 minutes later, Nomura, like, let me just reiterate that we fucking promise. They don't say promise. Like, they don't do that. That's never happened, I don't think. So, I think they're aware of, I mean, Nomura straight up said in his answer, at least according to the translator, that he's aware of what people online are saying and that they're skeptical. So he's straight up like, fuck you, we meant that shit. It's happening. I mean, you look at the footage from these Coco trailers, like, it looks incredibly polished, it looks really good. The game is further along than people anticipated, and that's probably why they're so locked in, because they're not worried about not having the time to finish it. It's probably going to go gold in like a few months, and then they're holding it for press and promo reasons, you know? Right, it's insane talk, like, that's just not a thing that is done. So, I mean, English voice acting is already happening. I'm sure there's still more to do in several facets of the game, but they're like, well, there's no reason that it won't be done by that time. T-Mac, 1 to 37. Where am I going now? The Mystical House. Sorry, I get distracted. 13. It is Cooler Than Me by Mike Posner, 2010. I think that was a GTA 5 radio song. There we go. Okay, hi Merlin, I'm your biggest fan. The game window, it shrunk. Thank you. Line at the top, it's always going to be a little cut off on Steam. Yeah, I think it's on the pop station in GTA 5. Get Simba on the wheel. Alright, we gotta deal with Oppie Armor. The Fairy Mash Mother. Oh, sorry, Fairy Mash Mother. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, we have to go say hi to Pooh first. What's up, Scooter? McCooter? Do you guys think any returning worlds at this point? I don't know why Coco being revealed, like, it doesn't change. Like, obviously there's going to be new worlds, but Coco being revealed makes me feel like, for some reason, there's not going to be returning worlds. Like, in terms of Disney worlds. Obviously, we're going to see Scala and, I mean, Underworld, but, like, it's a weird one. You know, because I can't imagine it's going to be, like, a full-scale world. I think it's going to be, like, an Underworld segment, more so. I just think about, like, the reveal, like, the release, the press cycle, you know? And it's like, there has to be a big hook for a returning world. It's either that, or it has to be announced alongside a new world, which is why I thought if they were going to do 2 worlds at D23, it would have been Coco first, and then, like, a returning one. But, like, if you announce Toy Box again, what is the hook? Like, you have to show something really exciting, because, like, it was exciting the first time, you know? Any, like, Caribbean was a returning world in 3 that was exciting. But, like, I feel like Caribbean was so markedly different, you know? Like, we're skipping Pirates 2 and just going right to Pirates 3, and also, like, they have the pirate outfits. It looks so markedly different. And Olympus was an early one, so, I don't know. But the hook with Olympus is that you were on Mount Olympus, you know what I mean? I think with Toy Story, it's like, what's the hook? Like, we're in the daycare, we're in Al's Toy Barn or the airport, like, I guess. I kind of feel like Toy Story 3, I don't know, Toy Story 2 and 3 I feel like are good fits for KH4 thematic stuff. Probably even 4, if I really think about it. We've come to consensus that the hard run enders are 2 or more item slots, any accessory slot, dodge roll, Simba pre-linked worlds, Cure at a certain point. If I lose Cure right now, I have to end the run because I'm not playing up until Neverland to get it back. So yeah, like, and it depends on when you lose the magic. Like, if I lose Gravity pre-linked worlds, and I haven't gotten it back from, like, I'd have to play Hades Cup to get it back, you know? I do think so. I mean, Toy Story is #1 with the bullet for a returning choice for me, like, even above 100 Acre Wood. But, like, the fact that it's going to be potentially fewer Disney Worlds than 3, I do think it might be a bit of a bummer if some of them are returning. And given that KH4 is meant to feel like a bit of a soft reset, like, I just feel like it makes the most sense to not have any returning worlds. 8 Disney Worlds, I think, is not going to happen. I mean, I'd be thrilled, but based on the fact that KH3 had 7 plus 100 Acre Wood, I mean, I guess that is 8, but, you know, obviously 100 Acre Wood was so small. I think if they do stuff like the Underworld segment a couple more times, I think that is, like, a fun way to, like, maybe it's not a Toy Box World, but it's like a Toy Box segment, you know, where it's like D&G, interstitial, Toy Box. I don't know, what's your read on D&G? Like, do you think that's, like, early game, like, within the first 2 hours of the game, we're playing as D&G in the Underworld, like, maybe right before or right after the Coco World? Or is it, like, we get that 2 other times? I think Mickey, we will play as Mickey more than once. The D&G thing, it's just like, really, they're going to build these, and they did it for 3, though, but they also then ended up incorporating some of it into Remind. But then some things were only in Remind, like playing as Roxas, or playing as Kairi. Like, to make movesets for both of them, and to have this system where you can swap between them, and to only have it be for that first part, like, I won't be upset, because I think to a degree you want to avoid, like, a bloat and, like, I could already see like a common complaint about 4 is like, I just want to play as Sora. Like, I just want to get back to the Sora stuff. It'll be annoying, but I could already hear that in my head. I think it'd be really awesome if it was more than once for D&G and it's like multiple worlds where you play as them. I like the theory that they never catch up with Sora, and it's like a long, like a whole game version of just missing each other in Traverse Town. I think it's not just Pixar as an entity. I think it's like the teams per movie. Like, not every Pixar employee works on every movie, you know? And so, I mean, it could have been a mandate from the company itself. That might be like an interview somewhere that I don't know about, but it could be just like the Toy Story people were really adamant about making an original Toy Story story, and the Monsters Inc. people felt the same way. Or maybe there was enough crossover. But like Coco is a much newer movie than, you know, Toy Story 1 and 2 or Monsters Inc. So right, like if they didn't follow the Coco movie plot, they'd have to really, you know, invent some stuff to and that might be why it's okay. Like, it's just they can't, without stepping on Coco 2 potentially, like they can't work a way to have Miguel there without really following the movie. It depends on if Remy will cook it or not. If Oswald is in any of those segments with Mickey, 100% they listen to No Sad Face. Like 100%. I refuse to believe otherwise. They are listening and translating No Sad Face episodes because, like, that, it's either they're listening or PJ's too good. And it could be both. It could certainly be both. PJ, when he sees Oswald's ears come into frame.
Patty's gonna.
Wrong one.
I'm at my limits.
Stepped on the joke. Patty's got it.
Patty's gonna. Patty's gonna.
Cake.
Patty's got cake. That book has an hourglass on it. Sure, it's probably Xehanort's book, but whatever. No, it's we're going back to the past. It's funny that you think she's in the room because I think that button sounds so quiet in my ears. Oh, there she is. Don't make me say that. RF, I think Han might have DM'd you details about Pattyvision if you could go through those proper channels to sign up and submit your song. I was not sure if she was still napping. By the way, for the Minecraft people that will be there on Saturday, I did do some off-stream organizing of my chests and whatnot. I went to some old finished dungeons and grabbed some materials. Nothing exciting happened. I literally just muled items back and forth, but that's all that's happened there. I did not mine some diamonds offline, I promise. I have a Switch 2 and Xbox One. What should I play Cage 3 on? I hate Xbox, so I would go on Switch, but because I've never played an Xbox console, and I just don't like the aesthetic. So it probably runs better on Xbox, though, if I'm being honest. No, they're saying Cage 3. I'm assuming yeah. Cage 4 will be on... It'll be on Xbox Series X and S or whatever, right? I think, at minimum, it's going to be until we beat this map, which we're like a third of the way through it, I think, so... You know. I think we have, like, 6-ish out of the, 19 blocks that we need? And I feel like the beginning is always slower because we're managing our new base and everything. Alright, Oppie Armor. This one time I rang a bell too! Okay. How does the conversation proceed after that? What if Quasimodo was just, like, super sassy about it? Okay. Hashtag okay. Way to go, Quasi! It's one of my favorite stupid bits from a video. I don't even remember which one it was. It might have been the Dream Drop World Ranking, but talking about, or showing on screen what happens to Quasimodo in the book version. And then Sora going on screen going, way to go, Quasi! And then, like, the excerpt is like, Quasimodo, like snuggles Esmeralda's skeletal corpse in the crypts. Or something, like, fucked up. Way to go, Quasi! First of all, we're not like that. You can't just call me Quasi. That's for my friends. I mean, it would make sense if it was the Dream Drop World Rankings, but I really don't know. Oh, so now you're the expert? I've been doing this my whole life, Sora. I sacrificed my fucking earbuds for this. And the bells of Notre Dame have never sounded more beautiful. And you think you can do my job now? You do? It definitely wasn't that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was eardrums, but I rolled with it. My earpods. Donald!
Thunder! Come on! Come on! Here! Thunder! Heal!
Don't die to opposite armor. God, that's so funny where he's like, ah, fuck. Like, he looks, like, rattled, opposite armor. Yes, I do, my sweet love. I remember when I died. Also the Genie Jafar with the meatball. You missed the Hunchback game? Like, the movie that we watched for an hour? I should go back and watch that VOD. That was probably hilarious. He pooped his torso. He hates me because I am beautiful and the people like me. Probably come up before when KH4. Yeah, I actually this was a community post question that I answered recently. It's gonna be like a let's play. It's gonna be like an offline let's play that I'll record for my first playthrough, so I can just be by myself, not get distracted by chat. You still get my reactions. It'll be like a main channel thing. I might release it like for the month after KH4 releases, maybe like a bi-weekly thing or something. I don't know. Check my DMs. Nodders! We got Nodders, baby! Okay, so absolutely putting this in my animated emote slot. Let me just show you guys this. We got Nodders! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, for sure. Because I have this office here, and then my door back here, and then right across from that is RF's office. He's so cute, I'm gonna vomit! Well, thank you so much, Zach. I would love to put that on the emote slot. Right, that's like, there's no like extra milestone I have to cross in order to use animated emote slots, right? 2 ways to create an animated emote. Upload your custom animated emote as a GIF, or upload your emote PNG and apply one of the 6 animated presets. Okay, so no, we're gonna upload the GIF. So this is already a GIF, right? That's the file type? Can I just get it right now? Save image. Okay, yeah. Donald Nodders. Upload GIF. The problem might be in the size of it. Or maybe it'll work. Let's see. Looks like it works. We'll call it regular Nodders. And let me get the attribute. or the attribution, cosmic stuff. Zach, is your little guy like a skull-looking thing on Twitch? Did I spell that right? Cosmic? Yeah, it should be. 2 C's. Alright, it's up there. Try using it. Try using... You might have to refresh, but regular nodders. Fuck it, we're nodding live. Oh my god. The first nodders. Cyrus has the first nodders. Let's go! That's so fun. This is so fun! I can't stop nodding! A second nodders has hit the chat. Let's fucking go. You can't use it with Prime? I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Yeah, I do think in like a pre-KH4 world, we need to do like an emo overhaul. Get some more animated emotes. Maybe clean out some of the old static ones and replace them with new stuff. Fuck, I guess we have to go to Agrabah now. That sucks. I didn't put arrow on the wheel though. Okay, oh there you go. It went through, buffoon. Maybe you had to type it or something? Oh, it shows up on stream, just not for you. I guess that's most important. Just keep trying. Just keep on trying. Can't wait to die to fucking Centipede and Cave. Oh, I have to lock in so hard.
Patty's gonna lock in.
I asked her, like, why did you say it like that? And she's like, I don't know. Valid. Like, why did you turn into like such a chaos gremlin? Patty's gonna lag in. Yes, I know, Dale. Thank you, Mr. Worldwide over here. Nodders, nodders, nodders. What's another animated thing we could come up with? Thank you, Jackie. I'm watching ads and then I can nodders, what the fuck? I don't think mods should have ads. That's kind of crazy. Like, if I make you a mod, I'm letting you watch for free, you know? Like, so how are you supposed to moderate if you're getting a fucking ad? I'm on the clock! Yeah. That's just silly. That's like I'm making you, like, work in the kitchen and I don't give you gloves, you know? I guess you just wash your hands if you're cooking, but, you know. I'd rather everyone wear gloves. Oh, thank you, RF. Thank you for the Nodders sub for 20 months. Oh, getting shot. Oh, Nat Geo, thank you for the Nodders sub for 5 months. Thank you. Sometimes gloves make cooking worse. That's probably true. I mean, you're less, what's the word? Dexterous. Okay. Grab this. Right, yeah, that's true too. Well, when I cut chicken, I always wear gloves. I am not cutting chicken without gloves on. Sorry if I'm a weak baby for that, but the thought of it heaves my jeebs. Okay, thank God. It's not just me. I have a brave take that people aren't ready for. It's not like an original take, I don't think, but if you go somewhere where wings are like a big part of the menu or like part of the brand or the restaurant's identity, I think you should provide disposable gloves. Because I will enjoy the wings more if I'm not like conscious or like constantly conscience of constantly cautious and conscious of the sauce getting in my hands and stuff. I like wings a lot. I hate eating them. Constantly cautious and conscious. No! Hey, that's like a tongue twister. I can't say it. And absolutely wet wipes at the minimum. I like boneless wings too, but I can't deny that, like, the meat is better on a real wing. I'm not gonna, like, fault any, like, there are some, like, weird chud people that are like, oh, boneless wings are just chicken nuggets with sauce, and you're not even eating real wings, you're eating little children food. It's like, first of all, fuck you. They're probably also giving me shit for my medium well steak. I moved up to medium well. But it's like, maybe I don't feel like getting my hands fucking disgusting, and my beard as well, you know? Like, that's a pain in the ass. John, thank you for the 3 months. It's actually, I think it's my favorite Disney movie now, Aladdin. I respect 4th or 5th, though. I think Buffoon convinced me that it's better than Lion King. Yeah, facial hair, it's like, okay, great, I'll get to enjoy the taste of these wings for like an hour after. Before I can go somewhere to wash my face. What am I doing? What the? I just like totally left Nuzlocke mode. No, I don't. I hate that actually. Yeah, I'm saving the flavor. Alright, we're gonna summon Simba immediately. That's... No, actually, we roll into the sand hole. That's how I succeeded last time. I think we're a better distance away now. We're Pinocchio #1, wow. I like Pinocchio. It's top 20 for me. So there's that. That might be a lie, I'd have to look. I have my rankings on Letterboxd and they're very brave. I wasn't quite as clean as last time, but that's okay. Nodders, nodders, nodders! Do you want to get mad at my my Disney Canon ranking? Now, Gio, thank you for gifting a sub to Excavator Pie. Appreciate that. And a little heart message, too. Alright, I'll pull it up. Let me go into the storage. Let's see, let's see. I shared my Ghibli list a couple streams ago. Here we are. Wow, I had Lilo and Stitch higher than I thought. I have Encanto pretty high. Is Pinocchio top 20? 16. Respectable. Peter Pan feels too high. Big Hero 6 feels kind of high. I think Moana slaps. Yeah, Treasure Planet is up there. Mulan? I don't know. It's fine. Top 5 are very straight. Lilo and Stitch? That's definitely the gayest one there. I have my Pixar list too we can look at. That's probably even more egregious. Because I probably have Bug's Life like crazy high. Yeah, these are just animated canon, no Pixar. I mean, listen, I got Lilo and Stitch and Encanto pretty high up there. Okay? New Groove. Of course, down here, we have the package films. And Chicken Little. Honestly, I think Black Cauldron... Man, I'd have to watch it again, but, like... It's probably better than Chicken Little. Honestly, Moana 2 should probably be below Bambi. No, Bambi's pretty boring. Frozen 2, sorry. What's up, Bryony? Treasure Planet's at 8. Tangled is pretty high. This is not all of them, by the way. I haven't seen, like, Fantasia 2000, Pocahontas isn't on here, Bolt, Wish, Strange World. Tangle's way too low. I said 13. I don't know, I felt like underwhelmed by it when I watched it. I watched it post KH3, and I don't know, the humor was not really landing for me for some reason. Also, I don't know, is Lion King the straightest dude bro movie? Like, is it potentially Tarzan or Hercules? Or Aladdin? Like, I do think these are all in contention, unfortunately. Like, it's the Renaissance, and they're like the boy action-heavy movies. Tarzan straighter? They're all love stories, at least, but they are heterosexual love stories. Hercules has Meg in it, so it's not that straight. But Meg is straight. This is just my Disney movie ranking. Tangled Above Frozen is based. Oh, that's like not even a contest for me. Meet the Robinsons, because it's like Millennial Quirk Chungus, the movie. Like, it's fine. But it so holds up spork. It's okay. It's like more entertaining than everything above it. I'm gonna stab you, but like, cause I'm right. Let's look up my Pixar list. Oh no, this is just my overall films list. Pixar. I love The Incredibles, man. I'm sorry. And honestly, I'm not being brave enough. I should have Bug's Life above Up. Because I really like Bug's Life. And it's so sad. I literally just watched it like 2 weeks ago. And I was listening to Hayden's performance as Dot, and I was like, oh, that's our Kyrie. That's like our little baby Kyrie there. I think it's great. I really like it. It's very saucy. Yeah, but Food and I have to do a Pixar bracket. What do I have down here? Good Dinosaur, of course. I have not seen Cars 2 or 3. Lightyear. Elementals. Yeah, I watched Bug's Life a lot as a kid, and that probably has some... Ratatouille is way too low, man. But then again, I really like everything above it, so I don't know. That's tough. Honestly, Onward, I might swap with Incredibles too. But like, okay, most people would have Ratatouille above Bug's Life, and probably above Luca, and Toy Story 5 and Soul. But I really like them. WALL-E, I don't know, WALL-E is just like a weird one where it's like, it's really two movies and the first half is more interesting than the second half. I don't know. I just don't care about it that much. It's fine. I mean, the only ones that I really don't want to watch again are like these three. Everything else, I'll give another shot. I have no desire to watch Brave, Cars, or Good Dinosaur. I don't hate Turning Red. Like, I would say these top 10 I absolutely love. This chunk, I would say like Soul to Ratatouille I really like. These I all like fine. And then I just don't like these really at all. Toy Story 4 over Brave is crazy. Brave is so fucking boring. So blah. So bland. I hate looking at it. Like, it's her hair, and then everything else is blah. I stand by it. Brave should be above Dory? Nah. Nah. Maybe in a post-Ellen cancel world I see that, but... Okay. Are we done? Or do we want to look at my list of every movie that I've watched from the year 2013 ranked? It's not great. It's not a great outlook. We got Catching Fire, The Conjuring, Frozen, Monsters U, Iron Man 3, Star Trek Into Darkness, Kick-Ass 2, Sharknado, unironically above Hangover 3, and Thor Dark World. I haven't seen a lot of movies. Okay? This is Kick-Ass 2. I like Kick-Ass 1 a lot better. Yeah, I just want to avoid Centipede and Cave as much as possible. Rough year, but also I don't see a lot of movies. So if you want to see my letterbox lists, they're all there. I think, are they all public? Is this public? Yeah, so if you give a shit, I don't know why you would, but okay. There's nothing I'd want less. Sub or locked, I'll go unlock them. It might be locked because I haven't... If it's like Pixar, I think I'm keeping it locked until I watch them all, but like when will that happen? Yeah, the porno movies, they're all hidden. Yeah, Sharknado's old. There was like a 10-year anniversary release of it with extra shit, I guess. That's for the $75 Letterboxd patrons. Okay. Actually, let's rob Aladdin. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Jules Bug, thank you for the follow. Oh, actually, I have to go unlock the bizarre keyhole first. Well, this is where the stream is going to end up. It's 8:30, and it's going to be either we die on Centipede or Cave, or we beat them, and then we're done with stream. What are we doing, folks? Let's get these things killed, please. Get him banned. Get him banned. I don't know how we would see a Kairi scene, naturally. I also, like, don't want to perform grief, you know what I mean? Like, if it happens, and we'll sit there and we'll watch it and it'll be nice, but, like, I don't know. I think we just need to, like try to move on as best as we can with it. Like, I was fucked up all day yesterday, but was I tweeting, like, a million times about it? No, I just... Kingdom Hearts honored her, and that was really sweet, and I retweeted that, and Guides had a sweet post, but, like, I don't have to talk about, like, my experience with Hayden Panettiere, and, like, I don't know, it's nice to do, but also, like, something about, like, tweeting and posting about it, like, it just doesn't, it's not how I process that. But, like, believe you me, like, I couldn't not think about it all day, the day that I heard about it. Alright, locking in. Good stuff from the pot spiders. Wow. Bad stuff from me. I'm just popping ether right now. And like, no, like if someone like met Hayden Panettiere and like posted a picture with her and like said something like that's not like a judgment thing. It's just not how I like grieve or, you know, process that. Well, run might be done. Let's find out together. We'll go together. Can you show the wheel, please? Hello? There we go. Thunder's fine. Thunder, please? Yeah, I'd rather Thunder. Okay. We can come back from that. That's totally fine. Sky Jackson? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. It's so close. Timeout. Kalernor. Sorry, Kalernor. Damn. Okay. I hope that my explanation of that did not come off as, like, I don't care or, like, callous. It's, you know, it's... I promise that I think it's terrible and very sad. But... like, especially... I always just get especially fucked up by, like, the age of someone when that happens. Like, in terms of Kingdom Hearts, I don't think... I mean, by far, the youngest person, both by, like, birth date and by current age when they passed, like, I think probably people in their 50s have passed away that worked on the games, but even that is rare. Like, it's mostly people in their 60s and above. I want to say, like, I think Wayne Allwine passed away when he was 62, and that's probably within, like, 5 people of how young. You know what I mean? Like, Hayden was 36, Wayne Allwine was 62, and I think there's maybe, like, 3 or 4 people between them in terms of how many, like, young folks we've lost on this series, so it really is just, like, gutting. Where is my lost stuff thing? Here we go. I have Lost Thunder. We can get that back from Ursula. So we just aren't allowed to use it, obviously, until then. I did, yeah. I didn't post it on the main channel. It's on the second channel. If you go to... Can someone do the second channel plug? You can go watch it there. It's the most recent video there. And I talk about it even more on Good Morning Quadratum. Thank you, Buffoon. Sorry, RF. It's the 2ND. We gotta take Thunder off. Room save. You did good, RF. You did good. The level of assness of this fight is astronomical! If I had to... I hate this so much. I hate you so much.
You should take some of that hate and aim it at the pot centipede.
Good God. Just getting bullied. There's our first item slot. But it's the purple one! Doesn't matter. I feel like Miku gets banned a lot. You know, Buffoon? I don't know, right? Like... I've never died on Darkseid 2, but I die on Leon and Guard Armor. But it's like, if I do die on those guys, then I usually just have to restart the run. I do think it's fair to start the run at a point where I have things, or if I die once, the run's not over. You know what I mean? I haven't banned Wyvern yet. Like, if I die at any point prior to Guard Armor, I'm going to reset. If I lose Fire, I could still keep playing. So I think at most, I should start right after Guard Armor. Because losing Fire is okay. So I can have a file that picks up after I've done all of the post-Traverse Town setup, because that saves us some time as well. Does that sound okay? Like, obviously we don't get to fight Leon anymore, which is kind of a fun fight, but... Again, if I die to Leon, I reset the run. If I die to Guard Armor, I reset the run. I can't die to Barrels either, you're right. So I could start... Yeah, I guess we would just start at Deep Jungle. Yeah. Okay, I'm down. I'm down for that. I don't have a save file for that right now, so I'll have to do that off stream, I guess, if we're going to start on Thursday. But... At attempt 31, it's probably fair. I'm not ending this attempt, though, because we lost the item slot. I think we can still keep playing this attempt. Let me just get the gameplay back up. And edit this. Well, you didn't phrase it right, clearly. Otherwise, I would have been amenable to it. Sometimes I have to arrive at a conclusion myself. I gotta take an ether out. What am I doing? Just stock it. Listen, I'm sorry, but I probably was not keen on just the idea of not starting at the first world of the game, but now I've reached a breaking point where I'm sick of playing Traverse Town and doing Olympus barrels. I'm probably gonna throw some shit in the air fryer. Weren't you gonna get sushi? Usually on stream days we try to do something where she gets something that I don't like, or I'll do something that she doesn't want to eat. So you're telling me people write rap songs about Kingdom Hearts? Well, it's mostly this one guy, and he's a rapper? No, he's a streamer. He plays the games, right? Yeah, normally with his feet blindfolded. Normally with his feet blindfolded. What? They hate to see me coming. I am detrimental to the brand. If Square Enix says, hey, we're going to give you a code to KH4 for free, but you have to take down regular Shipmeister, I'm flipping them off. Yeah, that's fair. 9 p.m. sushi. I mean, when else do you eat sushi, though? I guess you have work tomorrow, though. I don't know when you're going to bed. I hate this so bad. Ooh, honestly, if we start stream, or start the run at Deep Jungle, and I'm just gonna go off stream to get that set up, I might as well fly to Wonderland and get Blizzard early, and then have that for if I die on Stealth Sneak. Because, like, yes, I could hypothetically die during, like, Wonderland mobs, but that's never happened. So that would also save us some time. I've also never died to Trickmaster, but it's fun to fight Trickmaster. I'm okay with that. And I've come close to dying on Card Soldiers, so I should keep that in. What the fuck was even that?! To play the whole game and then to get here and just get owned. That's why we have to do this, folks. That's why we have to make some changes around these parts. Because that was crazy. Okay. So we're just going to call it there for today, and Thursday we will start with the new and improved system, because Simba is a non-starter to not have. Shout out to Sky Jackson. Shout out to Spirited Illusions. That's the way the Keyblade crumbles! You're banned for the time that I'm not streaming Spirited Illusions. Congrats to those who survived. Yeah, I'll make sure we have level 1. Well, yeah, I'll just pick up the save from the one that I already have in the Seaside Shack, play that out, and save in Deep Jungle, I guess after Sabora as well, because that doesn't matter either, so. Okay. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, folks, especially if you were new or, returning, Prodigal Son style after KH4 news. We'll be back Thursday at 5. We're going to come back at 5 so I can watch Big Brother live, I've decided. I want to watch the blockbuster between Kamu and Haley and Angela. And when Godzilla wins and they have to pick between Haley and Kamu, what then? A happy patty, that's what. So an hour earlier on Thursday, just for the rest of the summer, really, that'll be the method, I think. And then we're playing Minecraft on Saturday. Doing a Super Hostile map from 2012. It's been a lot of fun. Really excited to get back to that. Go check out Good Morning Quadratum on No Sad Faces channel. That came out 2 days ago. That's like by far our most well-performing video on the No Sad Face channel out of the last 10 videos at least. So I think it's a really fun combo. PJ's got some insider info from being at D23 that was pretty cool to hear about. We do a big trailer breakdown. I still need to set up a No Sad Face command, but because I'm a bad person and a bad friend and a bad business partner, And I just want to say thank you to people that patroned to No Sad Face over the weekend, because we saw a pretty big influx, way more than my personal Patreon. I think people are just excited to hear about our KH4 coverage, especially. But we're at the point where I needed $10.99 from PJ, so that's promising. Go check out No Sad Face there. Also, I'm on all these socials: Twitter, Bluesky, Discord, and the aforementioned my Patreon with a bunch of stuff from me. I think I owe the patrons a game night. Maybe we can do that Friday or Sunday this week. Could be interesting. And of course, I'll probably do for Rambles as well. So patron Q&A series that I do. It's always a fun time. There are 70 episodes of that at this point. So you can check those out at any tier above the $1 tier. But be safe, be kind, be courteous, and I will see you on Thursday. Take it easy.